Well, all your troubles are over. Check out FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Use the discount code M for 5% off. Yo, what's up everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to another video. It's a most expensive Manchester City team. And I noticed when I say how you doing, I kind of say how you doing, yeah. Anyways, as you know, we're going to be doing one last one, which is Liverpool. And I thought of something to round it up for the series per league. I thought we could do the most expensive of that league. So after the Man City one, I'll be doing Liverpool. And then after the Liverpool, I've got the most expensive BPL one ready for you. So that's going to look sick. So if we can smash 1,000 likes for that, that'll be perfect. So we can inline it with Liverpool and then BPL and then move on to La Liga, which is kickstarting off with Real Madrid, which has already been done. So yeah. Anyways, Aguero, team of the season up front, who is absolutely insane. Absolutely fantastic. But a bit of a surprise gem is Dzeko. You shall see the 2 games I played, how fantastic he played. And also the super sub Wilfred Bonny. He was great. Now, I'm a big fan of James Milner in real life, and I think that moving to City was a bit of a bad decision. But I think Liverpool have got their hands on a really good purchase. I don't know how he's going to play when he's there, but honestly, I have been a big fan of James Milner. A lot of you might not agree with me, but everyone has their own opinion. Left mid, we went with David Silva. I was going to go for the 89 midfielder and center attacking me, but then Silva is a higher rated and a little more expensive, so that's the whole purpose of this series. So then center attacking mid, the pink Yaya Toure will take that position. I prefer him in center mid or CDM, to be honest, but in center attacking mid he's just fine, but like I said, I prefer him in CDM. Inform Fernandao will take the center defensive mid, and right back, someone who I think is underestimated and underrated on this game. It is Zabaleta upgraded. He is just fantastic. His crossing is just like in real life. I think his crossing is absolutely exquisite. And moving into left back, 87 pace inform Clichy, that second inform Clichy. He is also a fantastic card. I like the defense for Man City. Honestly speaking, on FIFA, Mangala has a lot of has a decent amount of pace for a centre back, and partnering up with someone who other than Vincent Kompany, that's pretty sick. And then of course in goal, you can pretty much guess it. It's not man of the match. It's purple hero Joe Hart. Honestly, when you look at the team, you think 50-50. Maybe Fernandao might annoy you a bit. That's why I went with 4-1-2-1-2 as well. Is Silva won't be as good on the wing because of his pace, so left mid he can drop back, deliver some good passes, create some good space in that midfield. So I thought it'd be a bit better. Can kind of put some positioning on him, instructions to make him more central, which isn't too bad. And James Milner as well. It's like you're playing a 4-2-2-2, to be honest, because they don't have the best pace, the right and left midfielders. And honestly, Dzeko is there for the headers as well as Aguero is there to outpace. He's got great finishing, great dribbling. Honestly, great. Honestly, the 2 up front were fantastic, I'm not going to lie. And you shall see some of the chances Edin Dzeko has. And it's pretty deadly, honestly. Yaya Toure makes some great runs as well, but his finishing is not the best in that box. That's why I like him in centre mid, so he can create some runs, play the through ball in, and maybe have a nice little volley or a crack out to the box. But look at that from Edin Dzeko. That was absolutely ferocious. It was brilliant. This is why I like Yaya Toure. Look at that little flick up, plays the ball wide to Dzeko, and look at this from Aguero, going for the assist, lovely through ball. And then look at that from Dzeko, a fantastic finish with his weak foot. I'm telling you, as I do these most expensive, I tend to find some really good players who I didn't think would be good. Like, I would never try it in Dzeko unless I'm doing a most expensive of that team, to be honest with you. And I've come to notice a lot of great players, one of them being Wilfred Bonny, who will be coming on as a super sub any minute now.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Well, yeah, here he is. Wilfred Bonny, ready to take it up. Look at this, straight from his substitution. What a cracker of a header, hitting the post and going in. Honestly, he's just another super sub. Honestly, like, oh yeah, I'm not meant to say honestly so many times, sorry. That's the first time I've said it this video, but yeah, I'm going to try and control that. That was a great finish there from Wilfred Bonny. Actually, it's not the greatest because I think it took a deflection. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that he's also a great super sub. Fantastic reading from Wilfred Bonny, who bags himself a hat-trick in literally, what is that, 10 minutes? Honestly, great player. Sorry, I said it again. I really can't help it sometimes. But by the way, I'd also like to say a big shout out to Harry and Reese. They're new subscribers. I've been talking to on BBM today for like a couple of hours, which you guys know, as you guys know, I love talking to my subscribers. Just want to give a little shout out, and I don't know how new you are to subscribing to me. We did not really talk about that, but either way, thank you very much for the support and stuff. That's just great. So I'm going to start doing that now and then whenever I meet or speak to new subscribers. But anyways, moving to the second game. Now, when I do this most expensive, I talk about which is the best, at least 2 teams that have played the best for me, and still Arsenal, got to say. Southampton has just creeped up to 2nd for me. The most expensive Southampton team was really, really good. I like the Manchester City, but due to the fact that the left mid and right mid were not the best, if I could have had Silva and centre attacking mid, maybe gone with a 4-2-2-2, could have been a little better. I would have given a better overall rating about the performance of this team. Still a good team, not gonna lie. Dzeko was fantastic, and it was a lot of fun using this team. I'm really enjoying doing this series. It's really fun. Hopefully to carry over next FIFA. I'll be doing all these expensive squads. Don't think that the price cap will stop me from doing these expensive squads next FIFA. Also, I'd like to apologize one more time for saying honestly so much. I sometimes can't help it. So if we can smash 1,000 likes for most expensive BPL coming up next after the Liverpool, and the Real Madrid one is sick. It includes legends as well. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that like button. Peace.